Hello people, it is Card 5000 here, and with the series Facts You Didn't Know About the Pokemon, Part 1. I think this is going to be a good series, but I'm actually using a microphone, and I bet you're wondering why we have 5 different really weird things on the screen. I mean, one is Sceptile, one's missing no, what are the other 3? Believe it or not, those are all actually missing nose forms. Yes, that's right. All of them are a form of missing no. So, what I'm doing is presenting facts about the Pokemon that is on the screen. And it's like, did you know this about this Pokemon? So we're starting with missing no. Its Japanese name, Ketsuban, actually means missing number, like missing no. N-O is the abbreviation for number. So it's the most well-known glitch Pokemon, and it's the only glitch Pokemon in the number 0. But you're wondering what that's about. Because Victini's number in Unova is actually technically number 0. Missing No appeared in Let's Find Pokemon, actually. Missing No and M are the only Pokemon to have normal as a secondary type. It can be a normal bird type glitch, bird normal type glitch, my bad. And a 999 normal type glitch. That is just weird. Missing No's ghost form has a very interesting and weird, if not slightly creepy, story on Creepypasta. And that's like the ghost thing you see. Yeah, it kind of looks like a guest, I guess. I have just a black one that floats with the little creepy arms. It kind of looks like a hunter, but never mind. Missing No is the only Pokemon to know the same move twice if Smurgle Learning Sketch doesn't count. And that move will be Water Gun. And that is actually all the funny stuff about Missing No. It's actually pronounced Missing No. Now on to Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur uses the bulb on his back to store extra energy, so this actually makes it possible for Bulbasaur to survive for days without eating. I wish I had one of those. Bulbasaur and its evolutions are the only poison-type starter Pokemon, because this is the only basic stage starter to be dual-typed. Well, yet. Bulbasaur and its evolutions are the same species as Sunkern. They are both seed Pokemon. Although Bulbasaur is a quadrupedal Pokemon, it has the ability to stand on 2 hind legs until it evolves into Ivysaur. Well, this one's pretty obvious, but Bulbasaur is the first grass-type starter. Bulbasaur is known to be the first Pokemon introduced in the National Pokédex order. Incorrect. It is actually Rhydon. Yes, Rhydon. Many people mistake that, but moving on to, actually, what's his name, Ivysaur? It is a member of the only starter Pokemon family to have its same type as its whole evolutionary line. The others being Bulbasaur and Venusaur. Well, I guess dual type, but oh well. Interestingly, all the Pokemon Trainer used in Super Smash Bros. Brawl has been used by Ash, including Ivysaur of Icano's pre-evolution. Ivysaur is the first starter to have Ivy in its name, the second being Snivy. Ivysaur is the only grass-type starter first evolution that has a second type. How many of you knew that? Female Venusaurs are slightly different because they have a seed on their back, which shows they can give birth to a new Bulbasaur. Man, why didn't I get that picture too? Venusaur, Meganium, and Torterra are similar in form and shape, however they have different appearances. And Venusaur has a giant flower, Meganium has giant petals, and Torterra has a giant tree. Really similar. I'll do Charmander while I'm at it. Let's see. Well, what did I say? Oh yeah, this is the only one I could come up with. It is the first fire-type starter. That's all I could come up with. Seriously. For Charmander. That is it. Not kidding, that is it. And the only fact I found about Charmeleon is in Generation 1, Charmeleon learns Slash at level 22, and is given the chance to learn it again when it evolves into Charizard at level 32. Speaking of Charizard, let's go there. Or, get the facts about it. With Charizard's base stat total of 534 in all Pokemon games except Red, Blue, and Yellow, Charizard has the highest base stat total of 3 fully evolved forms of Generation 1 starter Pokemon, as compared to Blastoise's base stat at 530 and Venusaur's at 525. In the games, Rhyhorn has almost exactly the same cry as Charizard, although they have different pitches. Slightly, though. Charizard is the only form of any starter to be part flying type. Speaking of flying types, flying type has been paired with every single type except fighting. I find that kind of weird because Psychic has been even paired with flying. I mean, fighting. I don't know. Oddly, in Generation 1, Charizard couldn't learn Fly despite it being part flying type. And there's also a fail there. Also a fail in Dragonite. It's only, there's only one different type of, what was it? Dragon type move, yes. And that was Dragon Rage. So that kind of blew out the point of Dragon type is super effective against Dragon type. And funny thing, its shiny form is black rather than yellow, unlike its previous forms. And it is also a playable character in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, along with Squirtle and Ivysaur. Charizard's shiny form has changed quite a few times. Originally, it was purple with blue-green eyes and had green inner wings. Then it was a bluish-black with red eyes and red inner wings, and its stomach color was a greener hue. Now it looks just the same as before, only it's slightly darker. In Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Charizard's blue costume is assumed to be a remake of the shiny form, just with blue inner wings, blue eyes, and very light purple, pinkish purple. Afterwards, it was remade to be black with a greener stomach, red eyes, and green inner wings. No, not green inner wings. Red inner wings, my bad. I can't read my own handwriting. That's bad. Squirtle. Squirtle. Squirtle's, yes, you know this one, but it's a playable character in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Across so many generations, Squirtle's sprite color has changed noticeably. In Generation 1, it was light blue. Generation 2, it was a dark shade of blue. Finally, the color scheme in Generation 3 and onwards is teal. Squirtle says to be the second most popular Pokemon, the first being Pikachu. Let's see if I have enough time left. Yeah, probably like a minute or so. Wartortle. I think I had a couple of facts for this. Nope, I actually didn't. I couldn't find anything good about it. Besides, its tail is a sign of good luck. I think it's something like that. And there's only one for Blastoise. It bears a striking resemblance to Bowser. If you look at it, it does kind of look like Bowser. Caterpie. It's not Caterpie, it's Caterpie. Like the letter P. Yes. Caterpie has suction pads at the bottom of its feet that allow it to climb trees and walls or other slopes with ease. Caterpie and Goldeen have the same cry. Metapod. Here's a few. Despite being immobile, it can still learn Tackle and Bug Bite via its previous evolution. Because its previous evolution could carry on. But if you just caught like a Metapod level 1 for somehow, I mean, how does it evolve? balls at level 7. So it's Harden, and you made it forget Tackle. Okay, here's an example battle. Charmander, use Flamethrower. Now Metapod, counter with Harden. See, what's the point of that? It's dumb. But Butterfree is much better, actually. Oh yeah, despite Butterfree being a bug type, Butterfree could not learn any bug type moves until Generation 3. So that was a fail. Butterfree and Beautifly are both known as the Butterfly Pokemon, because they're both butterflies. Despite the color of Butterfree's body being mainly purple, is classified as a white in the Pokédex, being its wing color. Butterfree is the first non-starter Pokemon to introduced to have more than one type. Interestingly, the Butterfree that Ash is Butterfree left with is not the regular shiny coloration in the episode Bye Bye Butterfree. Now, how much time do I have left? Oh, wow, I actually went over. This is actually, I'll continue with part 2. See you guys next time.